Yesterday, a massive announcement came through. The winner of the over $2 billion Powerball lottery, which the winning numbers were announced in November, and the winner did not come forward until yesterday, to the best of my understanding.
But actually? I thought he,
They said they were going to announce the winner today. We don't know why he waited until yesterday.
I would never want to be revealed. If I won billions of dollars, I would want to be like a ghost.
I agree. However, the winner has come forward. His name is Edwin Castro.
Ooh, exposed.
Probably of direct relation to Fidel Castro.
Mm-hmm. Direct relative.
Long live Cuba. So, as it goes, California lottery officials on Tuesday said Edwin Castro won the record-breaking $2.04 billion Powerball prize in November. They couldn't say anything else about him. State law says Castro's name is in the public record, but nothing else is, including his age and where he lives. I mean, it's kind of funny because it goes on here to say that he was in the California public school system. And he bought the lottery ticket in California. So they're like, listen, Edwin Castro, he's a human and he's a U.S. citizen. He exists. We can't say anything else about him. We're not going to say where he lives. And then it goes on to say, yeah, the lottery ticket was bought at this place in L.A. at this certain shop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, Edwin Castro definitely still lives in California.
Definitely
Probably in the L.A. area.
100%.
He did, quote, say he was shocked and ecstatic, which is probably an understatement considering how much money he got.
I mean, the fact that he could even speak after winning that much money, just, wow.
Well, he did, November until now.
That's true. He's had months to process.
Apparently. He said, it's gratifying to hear that as a result of my win, the California school system greatly benefits as well. Which kind of, to me, feels like the pat thing that you might say. Like, apparently, California schools are getting some, like 100 million or 200 million or something like that.
That's great.
I can't remember. It said here somewhere.
That's all he's giving?
No, like the lottery gives.
Oh, the lottery.
The Powerball gives schools this big lump of money for whenever a jackpot is hit.
Nice.
So
that's nice.
Of course, it's $2 billion, but the way taxes work, there's absolutely no way he walks away with $2 billion. However, sometimes the way it works with these Powerballs, you'll have multiple winning tickets, which is weird that they would release multiple tickets with the same number. And I guess with the Powerball, you can choose the numbers.
Yeah, you can.
So multiple people could choose the same number. And if you did that in past lotteries, it'll get split up between the winning tickets. So you might, it might be 100 million, but then 4 people, got the same number, and so it gets split 4 ways. That's before taxes, of course. That is not the case for our boy Castro. He is the only winning jackpot number, so he gets a whopping $997.6 million, basically $1 billion.
But where the other $1 billion
after taxes?
Wow, that's ridiculous.
So
that's stupid.
I'm pretty confident. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident that taxes take off half of it.
There's no
or something.
way.
Taxes and fees and whatever.
There's no way. I mean, even still, that's like more money.
$500 million.
You could spend.
No, the way that this works is they say, Castro, you can get you can choose to receive your winnings over 30 annual payments. So essentially, over 30 years, you'd get paid out the amount.
I wonder if that'd be more.
So it is.
More. Okay,
so it is. It's kind of like you get like a little bit of a percentage more because of it. But Castro said none of that nonsense. He just wanted the straight $1 billion cash delivered to him.
Imagine if he wanted it all in ones.
So this was actually the biggest jackpot in all U.S. history.
Nice.
Which kind of makes sense, right? I mean, you don't hear about $2 billion jackpots being out there or being won, let alone. And the reason is apparently the Powerball jackpot starts at $20 million. And then it increases each time there isn't a winner. So apparently there were more than 40 consecutive drawings of the Powerball where there was no winner.
Oh, that's great.
And so the Powerball just kept growing and kept growing until Fidel Castro's nephew here drew the winning numbers, which was 10, 33, 41, 47, 56, And then he had the red Powerball number, which was 10. Take notes, guys.
Wow, it was large. It was the second largest jackpot, which was $1.586 billion in 2016. Matched 3 tickets sold in California, Florida, and Tennessee.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was the second largest?
That was the second largest.
Oh, wow.
So this is $2
a
billion.
measly amount.
But you know, that got split 3 ways. 3 winning tickets.
Dang, dude. Give me some of that action.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Apparently. I found this a very funny note, though. It says, most people who win big lottery jackpots try to keep a low profile and avoid publicity. California Lottery Deputy Director Carolyn Becker said, but some states like to announce winners publicly to humanize the lottery by reminding the public that real people win real prizes. And guess what else is real? The mafia.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
To start off, I would never want to win the lottery. It just seems like the best way to derail your entire life.
Correct.
Like, to just have all this money all of a sudden in your lap.
Yeah.
Which, exposes all these vices that you might have stored in the back closet because they don't have opportunity to come out. But then also, it's like, how do you feel about paying ransom for your loved ones? Like, how many people are interested in this nobody who now has $1 billion?
Yeah.
A nobody with no connections.
The lottery is such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. I feel like it should be something to where, like, it helps to pay off the national debt somehow, and maybe the winner gets, I don't know, $1 million, right? Like, the winner gets something, right? But, like, to have all that money just go to one person all of a sudden, it is such a bad idea. Like, actually a bad idea.
Yeah, but this isn't about, like, the U.S. This is literally people buying a ticket. And to think that, like, I appreciate the thought, but, like, also, I don't feel like people would be very interested in the lottery if they're like, oh, the jackpot is $1 million. And they're like, well, you're going to get 1,000 of that. And the rest is going to go to pay off your student debt. Actually, people would be interested in that, but it's going to go to pay off all of your neighbor's student debt.
Yeah.
I feel like there aren't enough generous people in this world to be interested in that. So I feel like the Powerball is pretty harmless in a lot of ways. I mean, it's like $2. I mean, if you're getting a lottery ticket, Powerball, like, it's not much money to throw. But there are a lot of people that end up throwing $500, $600, $700+ at it a year.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
So it's like a significant investment.
It adds up. Essentially, it's pointless. Don't pay into it because you're probably not going to win. Because the chances of you winning are so astronomically small, you might as well just throw a $2 bill out the window. Because it's that small of a chance.
Apparently, the prizes go as high as the jackpot, but as low. Like, according to Powerball, you have like a 1 in 24 chance of winning something.
Yeah.
Now that could just be the $2 that you spent on it. It could be $4. It could be nothing. But it goes from like $4, like 1 in 24 chance. But the jackpot is like 1 in 270+ million. So you literally you're more likely to be attacked by a shark while you're making a hole-in-one and being struck by lightning all at the same time. Like, that is more likely than you winning the jackpot. So just take that into account when you're at the gas station and considering getting a Powerball ticket.
Don't do it.
Allegedly, 70% of people within 5 years after winning a significant amount at the lottery are bankrupt.
That's nice. Well, because they get so much money, they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with it. They probably have a lot of family members they want to give money to, and they don't leave enough left. They don't, either that or they just spend it all. But either two things happen. One, they spend it all themselves, or two, they give so much out to family members they don't leave enough for themselves.
Yeah, and how many, like, greedy people in your family is that going to expose?
Oh, dude, 100%.
Like, how many ex-girlfriends are going to be coming knocking, very interested?
Cringe, dude.
I feel like you're just going to be thrown into this terrible, terrible point in life where everyone wants something from you and you have no idea who's, like, actually genuine.
Real.
Yeah, who's genuinely interested.
So essentially,
in you.
you're being invited into a hellfest.
Anyways, that's it. Thanks. Later.